Right, today I'm going to do my makeup on two halves of my face. On one half I'm going to do how I used to do my makeup and what I've changed to as I've aged. So this is for my own benefit as much as anything else. Have I done anything to improve? So I've cleansed and I've used serum. Oh, and I haven't moisturised yet. I will just moisturise. Do that next. This is just a basic moisturiser. Somebody once told me that all the posh moisturisers have this as a base, and then they just put their perfumes in it and charge. I've got a spot, and charge a lot extra. So this isn't any posh moisturiser. What is it? It's probably CeraVe or something. What is it? Oh, it's Oilatum cream. It's a liquid paraffin. I met a lady once who was about 90, yeah, something. She seemed very old at the time, probably only 90, and doesn't seem so old now. And she had really nice skin. Oh, you really, really nice skin. And I said, what was your secret? She said, I've always used what I just said. What did I just say? Oh, God. Liquid paraffin. That's right. And also, years and years ago, when I was married to my husband, he worked with he was some sort of tool maker, and he worked with liquid paraffin a lot. And his hands were always soft. So that's why I've got this. Right, so, what side? So, I'll do my old stuff. So I didn't used to use a primer in the old days. And I used this Estee Lauder, glasses on, double wear foundation. Okay, so I'm going to do this on my left side. So no primer. Oh, it's a new one. See, look, I changed when I still got a new one. I mean, if this doesn't look any different, it's really good with this one. It was quite a good coverage. And I like a lot of coverage. I've got quite sort of blotchy skin. I've always had sort of quite red, blotchy skin. But of course, as I got a bit older, I've got the agey spots. This is on this side. These eyebrows were tattooed on ages ago, and they've gone a bit grey, obviously. So I can't afford to have them done again. I probably would. I think it's about £300, but I don't know. There's always something to spend. Right, so that's that side. I'm going to wipe my hands. And on the other side, I'm going to use a primer. This is just a Maybelline Fit, glasses on, Fit Me Luminous Smooth. I think it's for dry skin. Yeah, the purple one's for dry skin. There's a green one, I think, for normal skin. So, not much in here. A little bit of primer on this side. And they say to give it a few seconds to dry or to set. It's just a few days before Christmas. I've done everything. Well, there's not much to do, really. I'm estranged, sadly, really sadly, estranged from my son and and his wife and my granddaughter, which is a bit sad. But they've gone to Poland anyway, and they probably would have done even if we weren't estranged. It'd be my granddaughter's second Christmas. Right, what I'm using now for makeup is NYX, is it called? and it's buttermilk glaze, and the colour is almond butter. Oh, the colour of that Estee Lauder one was ivory beige. This is almond butter. Right. So I think this gives as much coverage, but doesn't feel so sort of thick and like it's not, feels like it's not going in the creases so much. We'll see. I don't know if you can see any difference yet. The light's a bit weird, isn't it? Because it's all on my left side. Maybe I'll see if I can move that lamp a bit. Oh, look, this sets. Try and wash my hands again. See if I can move this lamp over. Oh, how are we doing? And if I move this a little bit and go this way, that light might be a bit more even. Right. I'll try and blend them in a bit in the middle. So I don't know what you can see. Still see some agey spots there. Probably a slightly better coverage there. Okay. Right, what's next? So now I've started using a bit of a setting powder. Oh, just get my brush. I just have to open my drawer. So I use the glasses. L'Oreal Infallible 24 hour, and the colour's annoying. I think it's called Sand Beige. So I'm just going to dab it on this side. I didn't used to use it on the other side. Right, and then what I used to do, I still use the same blusher, but I do it slightly differently. So what I used to do, what I do on this side now is just up here. On that cheekbone. Here I used to go all over in the old days. Right. Now, I'm probably not going to do much different on the rest of it. See, eyeliner, probably still do the same. I left the top off this last night as it fell on the floor and I couldn't find it. I've just seen it this morning, so I'm hoping this still works. So this is an 17 full definition. It's a brow pencil. Is this what I use for an eyeliner? No, it's good. I'm going to use it on the brows. Yeah, that's it. It's a brow pencil. I'm not doing very well here with the staying on the colour, but don't worry about that. That's why I wear a fringe, you know. And I still used to use that. Mainly the only difference is the makeup. Just gone over the top there a bit. I'll get a cotton bud out for that. So, taking makeup off there. Right, so, shall I go intense or with my eyeshadow today? Do I fancy being intense? Or do I fancy being subtle? What's this? This is a bit medium, not too intense, not too subtle. So, it's sparkly. Got loads of eyeshadows in. Always cream stick eyeshadows I use. Now I've got a feeling it's not going on so well on this eye. So I wonder if that's to do with the primer. Might have to give that another coat in a minute. I just think, see, there's 7 stages to my face makeup. That's cleanse, serum, moisturise, prime, makeup, powder and blusher. 7. So I've done all them to my new regime. And there's 5 things on my eyes. So I've done 2, done my brows and my shadow. Just going to look for an eyeliner. I do like a deep eyeliner, you know, like a defined eyeliner. So this is black. This is Master Drama by Maybelline. Some of these were recalled actually. I don't think it's this one. It's black. Don't worry about the smudging. I'll get that off in a minute. Oh, that's not very good. See, I'm not brilliant at this. I'll sort that out in a minute. It's interesting that this doesn't go on as well on this side. So either the makeup's a bit oily or it's the primer. So what I'll have to do is go over this one a bit more. Too much. That's better. Right, get rid of those little smudgy bits. Just take a wet, I use Nivea face wipes to cleanse. And I sort of sweep that up to get that, any surplus of that off. So clearly this is not a professional makeup tutorial. Yeah, but look at that difference in that eyeshadow. That is very interesting actually. So as I say, I'm doing this as much for me as to put it on YouTube. And then I've just put, do you like the little gold bits in my hair? It's nice, aren't they? It's done by a lady, lives in Epsom. Right, so I've got to do, come back to eyeshadow, don't forget. I'm going to do some highlighter on my eyes. What have I done now? 1, 2, 3. This is item 4 of my eyes. Right, item 5 is my mascara. So I'm going to first of all try and sort this eyeshadow out. So I've got a clean brush. I'm just going to dab that in a bit and see if I can dab this one in a bit. Definitely going to go over that. Just make sure. Oh, that's a bit better. Just a little bit over here. Right. Okay, so then some lippy. What should I go for today? I think with the purple there, I'll go pinkish. Oh, I love this pink lipstick. Sakira Delight it's called. This is Beauty Bakery. Very hard to get. I got this last lot from America. I'm just making sure I've got the right one. What colour is this? Hawaiian Pineapple. That's not the one I wanted. This one is Sakira Delight. What I like about these is they stay on. And I do like a bright lipstick. I think it brightens up my face. I asked AI to, what was it, Copilot or ChatGPT to critique my makeup the other day. It's a mistake. But it did say that I suited bright lipstick. I've learnt not to go right into the corners. Oh, this is where I try and not go too far wrong. Gone a bit high today, but hey, I'm not going out. This is why I decided to do this today. I think I could go a bit further lower on my bottom lip. I'm going to give it a second coat anyway. Oh, I haven't done my mascara either, but never mind. I think it's because the mirror's not quite right, that's it. Oh, I'll tell you what's not quite right. That's not quite right. I can't bloody see. Right, that's that. And then I usually go over it with another Beauty Bakery lipstick. It's not a gloss. I don't know if it is a gloss actually. It's called Holy Cannoli. It's Holy Cannoli Lip Whip. They're all called lip whips. You can get them on eBay. There's a lady on eBay that sells them. The colours I like are about £30. It's quite a lot. And she used to bring them round to my son's, because she lives near where my son lives, and she used to drop them off around there for me. And that used to annoy my daughter-in-law for some reason. So, but anyway, I got the last two I got from America, and the two came for £50 to £56, which was including postage from America, so a little bit cheaper, but yeah, they still work out about £30 each. Right. That just takes the edge off the colour and gives it a bit of a glow. Do you like my earrings? Oh, I should have done red, shouldn't I, to match the earrings? So that's that. Oh, a bit of mascara. Now, I'm running out of mascara. I meant to get some, but what I'm using at the moment, I quite like it. It's a Rimmel. And it's, so I've got a bit of hair in my mouth. It's going to annoy me. That's it. It's a Rimmel. It's black. But I need to get some more. I mean, they say you should change your mascara every few months anyway. This is probably getting on for a year old. I'm not very good at this either. I'm not very good at any of it, really, but hey. Right. Oh, see? Nearly done. I'll show you something else in a minute. That eye's still not perfect. I'll look at not putting the primer or not putting the makeup on my eye in future. So I've taught myself something which makes all this worthwhile. Or the moisturiser it might be, mightn't it? I'd say I'm not very patient with this. Right, and I'll tell you what I've got, which is a fabulous little tool if you're not very good at doing mascara like me, is this little tool. Alright, so if you put it on and it clumps, you can go through it with this. Actually, they could do with being a little bit more pointy. Oh, that's more or less it. And the other thing is, wearing glasses, you can't really see the mistakes so well. So I don't know, what do you think? Do you think one side looks better than the other? See, I do like this side. Oh, look at that. What am I like? I don't know whether it's the powder that I've put on top, but that makes it nicer. What do you think? I could just put some powder on the other side now and see. Should I do that? Give it a good few seconds to compare, so I can have a look at myself with my glasses on in different mirrors. I don't know. I'm going to put some powder on that side. I'm a little Dobby brush. This brush came with a tanning kit, but I like it. So yeah, I'm just going to put some on the other side, in case anybody visits that look a bit similar on both sides. Right. Oh, and I've got one more little trick. I've sold this in America. It's this stuff, you do see it advertised on there. It's this stuff that's supposed to get you rid of your bags, and it does work. Again, I'll just do it on one side. So I'm squeezing a little bit onto my hand. Come on. Can't see. Oh dear. It's probably a bit clogged up because I don't use it very often. It's not really this difficult, honestly. Come on, you baby, that's it. Out you come. So, a little bit on my hand. They say to do it after your makeup. I don't know if I've got enough on there. It didn't come out very well from the tube. It wasn't long ago I used it. And I wonder if it works up here. I don't know. I'm going to try and get a little bit more out. Glasses on. And then I'll tell you about my hair while we're waiting for that to work a magic trick. Come on. Oh, there you are. I don't know. It'd be nice if it works up there as well. I know I'm waiting for that to do its magic. I don't know if I got it in the right place. Right, I've got really curly hair. I'm going to put some of these away at the moment. I'm just going to put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. I've had everything out looking for my old makeup, so nothing fits. I don't know what I'm going going to do with that old makeup. Right, I'll put that in there. So my hair is naturally very, 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 very curly. And it's very, very thick. Got loads of it. So I go to the hairdressers every week. Because obviously I can wash it myself. I have to be a little bit careful because I can't put my head upside down. I've got this I've got a little tumour in my brain that's on my balance nerve and my hearing nerve. So I'm quite deaf in one ear. And I'm quite deaf in one ear and it affects my balance. So I can't put my head upside down to wash my hair. And if I do it in the shower, I can just about do it in the shower. But if I do it in the shower, if I get soap in my eyes and I have to close my eyes, then I'm unsteady, you know, because I've shut my eyes. So I go to the hairdressers every week, partly because of that and partly because I can't manage to straighten the stuff on my own, you know, because there's too much of it. So I go to the hairdressers every week and get it blow dried and highlighted now and again. But sometimes I just need to go over the blow dry the next day. You can see the way I got kink there. So I'm just going to run over it with my GHDs, my thick, what's they call it, wide plate ones, you know, these ones, they're wider. Can you see that? So while that's heating up, so yeah, you like these little gold bits? Two in my fringe, there's one down there. I don't know how many I got, and a couple there, probably about 15 or something. How's that thing doing? Do I look like I've got less bags on this side? Has it messed up my makeup? It has a bit, hasn't it? Right, let's just do this. Can't see. Just going to try and smooth that out, that little kink. But yeah, I couldn't do this from, I mean, I managed during COVID. I suppose I could manage again. Just to get that little bit. Right, so there we are. I'm going to need to go over that makeup. But I think it has. I think it has. Yeah, it's definitely messed that makeup up. What should I put on it? Powder or foundation? A bit of foundation, I think. Maybe I should have let its makeup set a bit more. Oh God, it's looking worse. What have I done? Oh well, I'm not going anywhere today. Am I going to share this on YouTube? I don't know. I'll look it back, watch it back, see what happens. Anyway, as you can see, I'm not a professional. I'm just an ordinary 70-year-old bird thinking if I start putting a few things on YouTube, just maybe might start making a bit of money one day. That's all. Just to help with the old retirement, you know. Anyway, there we are. That's it. Have my bags gone? Maybe. All right. Over and out.